Windows is a very popular operating system for laptops and PCs. Millions of people worldwide use Windows for their computers all the time. What person made this popular operating system? What made this popular person so popular? That same person exists today, in early 2017, alive and well. His name is Bill Gates, and this is Knowledge Clock. He was born on October 28th, 1955, in Seattle, Washington. He had an ancestry ranging from English, German, Irish, and Scots-Irish. But besides that, his father was a prominent lawyer named William H. Gates, and his mother, Mary Maxwell Gates, was a board of directors for the first interstate bank system. From when he was born, his parents had a law career set out in mind for him. But at 13 years old, when he enrolled in Lakeside School, Gates got interested in something new, something different. He toyed with computers, programming the GE system, and was excused from math classes to pursue this wonderful technology. He even programmed tic-tac-toe on one of the computers. He started studying the programming of the new computers afterwards. After a few more computer successes, he graduated from Lakeside School in 1973. He went to Harvard, and there he studied pre-law, but rigorously did math and graduate-level computer science courses. After dropping out of Harvard, Gates went on to start with his friend Alan, a computer software company. After making some demonstrations at MIT, Allens and Gates began to name their partnership Microsoft in their MIT office in Albuquerque. Later on, in Microsoft's early years, IBM approached the company for a partnership. It was mainly for references to different operating systems, but it was progress. Eventually though, the world-known Windows was born in November 20th, 1985. However, both IBM and Microsoft created a version for Windows, and creative differences caused the partnership to deteriorate. A year later, with the stock market, Gates held 45% of the company's 24.7 million shares. That is 6 zeros. This is how he became an instant millionaire at the age of 31. And Gates' stake was 234 million of Microsoft's 420 million. The stock increased in value numerous times. Bill Gates became a billionaire when the stock raised to $90.75 a share, when originally it was $21 per share. In 1999, the stock prices reached an all-time high, and Gates' wealth briefly topped $101 billion. Gates was aggressive with his company management, going through all possible outcomes and checking all of his employees. That is how he became a billionaire. But what about his life? When he was 32, Melinda French caught the eye of Bill Gates in 1987. 7 years later, Melinda and Bill got married. They had 3 children, Rory, Phoebe, and Jennifer, and they lived on the shore of Lake Washington. Turning to a more relaxed life, he gave the job of Microsoft to a college friend, Steve Ballmer, in 2000, who had been with Microsoft since 1980. His last full day with Microsoft being in June 27, 2008. He founded, between that time, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, which was for charities, and he spent his money on that. In summary, Gates became fascinated with computers and founded a company with his friend that helped in the progress of making these computers. He made money over the years through the shares in the stock market with Microsoft, and with all this money, he used it to make a foundation for charities. And that is the story of Bill Gates. This was Knowledge Call.